Backing up your system is an essential part of maintaining the ultrasound. As with all computers, as the hard disk becomes full, the system will slow down and may cause processing problems. This is easily avoidable though by routinely backing up the system and deleting any old studies. There are two standard ways in which we can export the data. The first is in its native file type, the second is in a standard multimedia format. The native files are in the Azoty proprietary format. This means they can be read via the machine and the offline Azoty PC software, MyLabDesk. This format is the best for creating a backup of the system. The multimedia format exports images and videos in a PC-friendly format, which can be read by any computer. Images come across as bitmaps, which are essentially uncompressed JPEGs, and the videos are converted to AVIs. Exporting exams in the multimedia format means they can be easily attached to patient files on your computer. You can also export in DICOM, but we'll come on to that later on. We recommend that all studies are routinely backed up in the native format. Probably the best and easiest option is to use an external USB hard drive. These are easily available and relatively inexpensive. You can pick up a 500 gig hard drive for about £40 online. The hard drive will need to be fully formatted before you plug it into the ultrasound to ensure any auto-run software will not try and load onto the ultrasound system. It is very easy to format the USB drive. This is done by simply plugging it into a computer, opening up Windows File Explorer, right-clicking on the device and then selecting the format FAT32. Once this is done, you can be confident it is safe to use with the ultrasound. How to export. The exporting function is simple and straightforward. To export a single patient, for example if you need to attach some clinically significant images to a patient's file, you would open the system archive and then search for the required exam. If you single click on the patient so it is highlighted and then press the export button in the middle of the touchscreen, you will then need to select which file format you want to export it in, either native or multimedia, and then select the destination. Once this is done, click on OK and the export will begin. You can see the progress at the bottom of the screen. You can select multiple patients to export at once by using the Action key just above the roller ball, or by using one of the multi-select buttons on the touch screen. For example, today, yesterday, etc. Let's say, for example, you are performing a backup of all of that week's scans. You can enter a date range in the field at the top of the screen, and this will filter down all those exams performed in this time frame. You can then press Select All on the touch screen and then Export. You will see an estimated time of completion next to the destination box. If you're performing a lot of scans per week, then I would recommend a weekly backup. Okay, let's come back round to DICOM. The DICOM license is an option on all of our ultrasound machines. If your system has the DICOM license enabled, then in the exporting options page, you will see the addition of DICOM as an option to export. Again, you can choose to export in DICOM to the USB. Usually, systems which have a DICOM license enabled will be networked to the practice management system or patient's PACS system. If this is the case, then there will be another destination option in the list. If the system is permanently connected to the network, then it can be set up so the images are automatically sent over the network at the end of each exam. If you have any questions or would like to discuss adding DICOM to your system, please contact our sales team. We'll be more than happy to help.